Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna come down to our mat, lying on our backs. Just take a moment to get grounded in here. So closing the eyes, finding that comfortable position. Just connect with the breath. So as you inhale for the ribcage rise and expand, pushing the earth away. And as you exhale, oops, letting everything release out. So again, inhale for that ribcage rise and expand. Exhale for the ribcage pushing the earth away. And as the body settles into the earth, the mind starts to slow down. Knowing it's a Sunday, it's the beginning of a new week. A special day for all you mamas out there, whether you just have a fur baby or a real baby in your life. So just taking this next hour, honoring it for yourself, honoring it for a loved one. And bringing all that love into your heart space. So as you take the next hour for yourself, for your loved ones, we're going to take a deep inhale to honor them and honor yourself. And then exhaling to let it go. So noticing how the body feels. And we're going to do 3 rounds of breath together. So take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Again, deep inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And just coming back to your natural breath. We're going to start to bend our knees if they aren't already. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth. We're going to place the right ankle on top of your left knee. So knowing this is your modification, if you like, you can push that right knee out with the right hand or grabbing behind the thigh. So coming into your figure 4 stretch here, lengthening through the spine, releasing the shoulders to the earth, unclenching the jaw. And then maybe start to press the right elbow to the inside of the right thigh, deepening the stretch, but releasing the shoulders still. Notice where the tension is holding. Maybe it's in the hips, Maybe it's back in the jaw. As you inhale, notice those tension areas. As you exhale, let them all go, deepening the stretch. Again, noticing the breath. We're going to release the left foot back to the earth, but keep that right ankle on top of the knee. Take the arms out to a T or to a cactus. We're going to drop the knees to the left and look over your right shoulder. So try planting that right foot to the earth, the knee goes towards the sky. And if you want a little bit more, you can maybe grab your right ankle, bring it closer to your left hip. So doing what feels good for your body. Start to come back to center. And then drop the knees to the right, look over the left shoulder. Again, finding a gentle twist on this side. Noticing where the tension's holding. Is it in the breath, in the shoulders, in the hips? Slowly start to come back to center. Release the right foot back to the earth. Left ankle on top of your right knee. Know you can stay here, pushing that knee towards the front of your mat or grabbing behind the right thigh. Maybe the side will be a little bit different, but you're long through the spine with a slight tuck of your chin. Shoulders go towards the earth. And just notice the difference between the right and left side. Maybe start to press that left elbow to the inside of the left thigh, deepening the stretch. Maybe the tension went to different areas. Maybe it's in the same. But just breathing through those stuff. Releasing the right foot back to the earth. Keep the left ankle on top of the knee. Arms come out to a T. Drop the knees to the right and look over your left shoulder. Again, finding your twist. If you like, grabbing your left ankle, bring it closer to your right hip. But keep that left foot planted, left knee towards the sky. Slowly start to come back through center. Knees drop to the left, looking over your right shoulder. Again, finding a twist, finding what's comfortable for your body. Start to come back through center, releasing the left foot back to the earth. And then dropping the knees from side to side. Let the hips release. Doing one more each way. And then coming back to center. We're gonna bring our feet closer to our glutes, about hip distance apart. Arms come down astride your body. Lengthen through your spine. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, start to touch the tailbone to lift your hips, one vertebrae at a time. Inhaling at the top to hold and expand, pushing the hips towards the sky. And then exhale, release all the way back down. Nice and controlled, giving your spine a little massage. Again, deep inhale to hold at the bottom. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, lift the hips, squeeze the thighs. Inhale to hold, push the knees towards the front of your mat. Exhale, release all the way back down. Connecting the breath. Inhale to hold. Exhale to roll. Engaging the glutes. Inhale to expand. Exhale to release. Doing one more round. Inhale to hold. Exhale to roll. Inhale to expand. Exhale, release all the way back down. Once you've made it back to your mat, bring your knees into your chest. A nice little hug and just gently rock side to side. Maybe take the knees into a circle if that feels good, letting the back release. And reversing your direction. And then when your back says it's ready, we're going to either rock up or roll to a side and come into your tabletop. So readjusting on your mat. So wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under your hips. We're going to inhale to drop the belly, bring the heart forward, look towards the sky. As you exhale, round, coil in the belly, push the earth away and look towards your thighs. So following the breath, inhale, dropping the belly, heart comes forward. Exhale, round as you coil in to push the earth away, let the head release. So moving in your cat and cow, inhale through your cow, shoulders are soft. Exhale to round through your kitty cat pose, activating the core. So just moving with your breath, maybe adding any organic movement that feels good for your body, but staying with your breath connection. Just starting to gently warm up here. We're going to do one more each way wherever you are. And then coming back to your neutral spine. So again, readjusting the wrists under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We're going to send our left leg long, toes point towards the earth, and then extend the right arm out in front. So drop that left hip so the hips are parallel to your mat. Activate the core, shoulders are soft. We're going to inhale to extend. Exhale, round, knee to elbow, coil in the belly. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Coming back, extending the arm and leg. Again, belly draws in, and then take the arm and leg out to a diagonal. So toes still point towards the earth. Tensions away from the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come back to center and release. Inhale, drop the belly, heart comes forward. Exhale, round to your kitty cat. Coming back to center. Extend the right leg long, toes point the earth. Hip drops towards your mat and extend the left arm long. Take a deep inhale to extend. Exhale, round, knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Following your breath. Inhale to extend. And then take the arm and leg out to a diagonal. Flexing your foot. Belly is engaged. Slowly start to come back to center and release. Inhale, drop the belly, heart comes forward. Exhale, round through your kitty cat. Coming back to your neutral spine and just come into a child's pose. So hips to heels, extend the arms out towards the mat, forehead to the earth. From here, we're going to move up to our half plank. So extending the spine, shoulders are over the wrist. Belly draws in. We're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, back up. And then exhale to your child's pose. Connecting the breath. Inhale to your half plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. And exhale, push the hips back. So finding where you need to be. Inhaling forward. Exhaling to lower. Inhale, up. And then exhale, back. So just going with your breath, your movement, however your body feels today. And on our next one, we're going to lower all the way to the earth, coming all the way down to our bellies. Hands stack underneath the shoulders, underneath the forehead. Toes firmly into the earth. Draw your belly in, take the tailbone towards your mat. We're going to inhale, lift the right thigh off the earth. So your left foot is grounded. Forehead still to your hands. Belly's engaged, protect the lower back. And release. Again, draw the belly in. Inhale your left thigh. So your left leg's in the air. Right toes are grounded to the earth. Core is warming up. And release. Again, bring the navel in, tailbone to the earth. Inhale, both legs up. So keeping your spine supported by your belly, keeping that core engaged. Head should be nice and soft, shoulders should be relaxed. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Again, draw the belly in, tailbone to the earth. Inhale, lift the head with the hands under the forehead and lift the legs. So spine is long. Again, don't forget to breathe here. Staying here. If you like, we're going to inhale, extend that right arm out to the side, looking towards the side. Exhale back to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. So following your breath, working the core, working those back muscles, actually lifting the thighs off the earth. As you go to the side, try to lift a little bit higher. Doing one more each way, wherever you are. And then releasing back to center. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Again, tailbone draws towards the earth. We're just going to lift to a mini cobra. So shoulders are down, gaze is slightly forward. And release. Inhale to a mini cobra. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Push back through the hands and knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, and find your first down dog. Walking it out. So alternating the knees. Saying good morning to your hamstrings. Maybe dropping the hips from side to side. Whatever feels good here for you. We're going to inhale your heels to the sky. Exhale, release them to the earth. Again, deep inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale. Exhale, release and hold. So shoulders are soft as you draw the navel towards your ribs. There might be a slight bend in your knees as the hips go towards the sky. We're going to inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose and hold really round in the belly. And then step through to a lunge. We're going to inhale, rise. So finding your crescent lunge. Actively squeezing your thighs. We're going to inhale to lift, straighten the leg. Exhale, come down, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Find the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Your movement. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale, come down to that crescent lunge. We're going to bring the hands to the earth. Step your back foot in about a foot and drop to a 45 degree. So there's a bend in your front knee. We're going to round the forehead towards the knee. If you want a little bit more, maybe start to straighten that front leg. Dropping the left hip towards the earth. And step the right or left foot to meet the right and forward fold. Again, just walking it out. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to scoop into our chair pose. So finding your chair, drawing the belly in. Shoulders are soft. We're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale, open that arm to the right. Inhale through center. And then exhale to the left, finding that twist. Inhale. And exhale. So again, finding your breath here, keeping the core engaged. Rotating through the shoulders, through the spine. Coming back to center and forward fold. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, extend. Exhale, fold. We're going to step back to your plank and lower to the earth. Hands come on the shoulders. You can come to a mini cobra or to an up dog, whatever feels good for you. Maybe looking over the right and left shoulder. Coming back to center, belly draws in, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down dog, walking it out. Inhale your heels to the sky. Exhale, release and hold. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose, round in, coil in the belly. And then step through to a lunge. Rise in your crescent lunge, holding here. Again, squeeze the thighs. Back thigh is lifted. Maybe sink into your front knee a little bit more. We're going to inhale to lift, extend the leg. Exhale, bend the knees, cactus the arms. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Again, finding your breath. Keeping those legs active, keeping the thighs strong. On your next one, we're gonna come down to our crescent lunge. Hands come down and stride your foot. Bring the back foot in. Again, drop about 45 degrees. Round the forehead towards your knee. If you're ready, start to straighten that front knee. Feel the right hip drop towards the earth. Stepping that right foot in to meet the left and forward fold. We're going to inhale, halfway lift, extend your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to your chair. Again, belly draws in. We're going to inhale, sweep the right arm open. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. So again, finding your breath, finding your movement. One more to the left. And then coming back to center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back, finding your chaturanga. Inhale through your up dog or cobra. Exhale through down. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale all the way through to your lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. So again, sinking into your warrior, drawing the belly in, releasing the shoulders, dropping into your front knee, gaze is over your middle finger. We're going to hinge forward and reverse your warrior. So as you lift through the heart, sink the hips. We're going to cartwheel the arms down, find that lunge, and then step into your chair. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sweep the right arm open. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. One more each way. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stepping back to your plank, your chaturanga. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale all the way through, find your lunge. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale up. And then exhale through your warrior two. Again, sinking the hips, stacking the shoulders over the hips. Gaze is over your middle finger. Hinging forward, reversing your warrior, right arm down the right leg, lifting through the heart. Again, sink the hips a little bit more. We're going to cartwheel the hands down, stepping up into your chair. Inhale to rise. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to your plank. So finding your movement, finding what feels good for your body. If that's simply just coming straight to down dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale all the way through. Inhale to rise. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two, sink the hips. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Step up to your chair. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sweep to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your plank. Your movement. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale all the way through. Inhale to crescent. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Step up to your front and chair. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale to the left. Back to center, and then fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stepping back to your plank and lower. Inhale for your up dog or cobra. Exhale through down. And just walking it out here. We're going to inhale your right leg to the sky. And then exhale, bring about 3 to 4 feet in front of your left foot. So shortening up your lunge here, but we're going to drop that back foot to 45 degrees. So bend in your front knee. We're going to inhale to rise, straighten the leg, arms to the sky. And then exhale, open to the side. Bumping our hips back and then hinging towards the front of your mat. Keep hinging forward. Bring the right hand to your shin, a block your ankle or foot. So rotating the right ribs towards the inside of your right thigh. Thighs are nice and active, but there's a slight bend in that front knee so you don't hyperextend. We're gonna look down towards the earth. Bend in your front knee. Bring the hands astride your knee, or your foot, sorry. We're gonna bring the right, we're gonna start to rise here. So your right foot is planted. We're gonna start to lift as you bring the right knee or left knee all the way up and hands to the heart. So finding balance on that right leg. We're gonna inhale the arms to the sky. And then exhale, hinge forward, extend the left leg back. Again, inhale to rise, knees to chest. Exhale, float to your warrior 3. One more time, inhale. And we're gonna exhale and hold. So your arms can stay extended. Hands come to the heart or to an airplane or out to a T. But keep that left hip towards the earth. So really ground. Try to straighten your right leg a little bit more. And then forward fold, walking it out. We're gonna step that left foot back 3 to 4 feet, lining up like you're in warrior 1. Bend in the front knee. We're gonna inhale to rise, straighten the leg. And then exhale, just open to that side wall. Again, bump the hips back, start hinging towards the front. Keep hinging forward, and then bring the left hand to your shin, block, ankle, or foot. Again, hips are stacked. Left ribs rotate towards the inside of your left thigh. Slight bend in the knee so you don't hyperextend. Legs are nice and strong. Looking down at the earth, bend in your front knee. Hands come down and stride your foot. So dropping that right hip towards the earth. We're gonna start to rise. Bring that right knee to a 90 degrees. Maybe take the arms up already. So again, finding your balance here. We're gonna take a deep inhale. Exhale, kick back to your warrior 3. Inhale to rise. Exhale back. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, kick back and hold. Again, finding your arm placement. Right hip is parallel to your mat. Shoulders are long, sorry. Spine is long, shoulders are released. And forward fold, walking it out. Let the head hang. Maybe grabbing opposite elbow, swaying side to side. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale. Exhale, fold and hold. Bend the knees, inhale the arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands to heart. Finding our tree. So weight heavy to the left, toes are spread wide. And bring your right into a kickstand. So notice the left hip, if it starts to bow out, drawing it in, bring the belly towards your spine. Hands to the heart. So finding a focal point somewhere above the heart. And when you're ready, finding your tree, simply staying here. Bring the foot to the calf or to the inside of the thigh, but staying off of your knee. Hands can stay at the heart center, maybe out to a T for a counterbalance. Maybe overhead, fingers spread wide, feet spread in. Or even overhead into completion. So release the shoulders down, draw the belly in, strong through your standing leg, so that left glute working. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale to release. Switching sides. So weight heavy to the right. Toes are spread wide. And bring your left into a kickstand. Again, hands come to the heart, finding your focal point. And when you're ready, finding your tree. Again, this side might be a little different. It might be the same. But keeping that left foot off of the knee, drawing the right hip in so the right glute work. As you lengthen through the spine, release the shoulders. Draw the belly in for that support. And just breathe. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale to release. And just shaking it out. Inhale the arms to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Coming down to the hands and knees. And then come down to your sit bones. Take the legs out in front of us, scooting up to the front edge of the mat. So stand up nice and tall, actively squeezing the thighs. We're going to extend the arms out long. We're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale, hinge back about halfway, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, up. And then exhale, back about halfway and just hold. So don't forget to breathe. Shoulders are soft. Squeeze the thighs, belly's engaged. And slowly start to lower all the way to the earth. Nice and controlled. Once you've made it to your mat, just bring the knees into your chest. Gently rocking side to side. Maybe taking the knees into a circle if that feels good. Reversing the direction. And then coming back to center. We're going to extend the feet towards the sky, keep the knees bent, but grab behind the thighs, calves, ankles, or feet. So finding your happy baby, actively pulling the thighs towards the earth, shoulders towards your mat. Maybe just close your eyes here. Notice how your body feels. Maybe it wants to move a little bit. Maybe you want to rock out the tension in the shoulders or in your spine. But just let the body be free for a moment. Coming back to center and just actively holding your happy baby. Notice how you feel in stillness and the difference of moving. Maybe this is harder. Maybe it's hard to be still, to be silent. But just notice what you notice and place no judgment. Releasing your grip, and then just bring your knees into your chest. Give a nice little hug, and again, gently rock side to side or in a circle, whatever feels good. Reversing if you're going in a circle. And coming back to center, we're going to extend the left leg to the earth, right leg to the sky. Hands are behind your thigh, pointing and flexing your foot. Rotating the ankle if that feels good. And reversing your direction. We're going to bend the knee. Bring the left hand to the outside of the knee, right arm out to a T. Twisting left and looking over your right shoulder. Softening the shoulders to the earth. Just finding a gentle twist. Slowly start to come back to center. Again, bring the knees into your chest. We're going to take our knees into opposite circles, making figure eight. So one goes forward and one goes back. Finding that hip rotation. And reversing your direction. Coming back to center. Extend the right leg to the earth, left leg to the sky. Hands are behind the thigh. Again, start to point and flex the foot. Maybe drawing circles with the toes if you like. Reversing the direction. Bend the knee, bring the left hand to the, or right hand to the outside of the knee, left arm out to a T. Twisting right and looking over your left shoulder. Again, finding your twist. Finding your space. Start to come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest one last time. Give a nice little hug. Maybe round the forehead towards the knee. Releasing back to the earth. Bring the feet to the earth. Keep your knees bent. And we're going to roll to our left side. So bring the left arm underneath the head for support and extend the right arm out long. We're going to inhale to open up, dropping to your right shoulder, looking over the shoulder. And then exhaling to close. Finding the breath. Inhaling to open. Exhaling to close. So giving your side body a little massage, but connecting your breath. And on your next one, we're going to open and hold. Drop into the right shoulder, looking over the right arm. Again, just finding a gentle twist. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale to close. Going on to your right side. Bring the right arm underneath the head for support. Extend the left arm out long. Inhaling to open up and dropping to your left shoulder. Exhaling to close. Again, finding your breath. Inhaling to open. Exhaling to close. Inhaling and exhaling. And on your next one, we're going to open and hold, looking over your left shoulder. Again, finding a twist. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale to close. Rolling on to our backs. Extend the legs long. And take the arms overhead to find your full body stretch. As the ribcage rises and expands, feel the shoulders melt into the earth, acting like someone's pulling at your wrist and at your ankles, lengthening the body. And doing the 3 rounds of breath together. So take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Again, deep inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Start to bring the arms down the stride of your body. Coming to your final Shavasana. So finding that position that's comfortable for you. Closing the eyes. If you have any lower back issues, I suggest bending the knees. Taking the feet out mat distance wide with your toes slightly pointed in. Let the knees fall to midline of the body. So again, whatever feels comfortable for you. But just notice how you feel and place no judgment. Coming back to your heart space. Honoring yourself. Honoring the mama in your life. Taking a deep inhale to embrace those emotions and those feelings. And then exhale them to the universe. When your mind wanders, come back to your breath. Relaxing the forehead. Relaxing the jaw. Taking the tongue off the roof of the mouth. Releasing the shoulders and arms. Maybe palms roll open to the sky. Releasing the hips and thighs. Maybe calves and toes roll out. Start to bring awareness back to your body. Bring in the toes and fingers. Maybe gently rocking the head from side to side. Start to bend the knees if they aren't already. Taking all the time you need. And start to bring the knees into your chest. Again, rocking side to side, or maybe going into circles, taking your knees in opposite directions, whatever feels good here. Reversing the direction if you're going in circles. And then when your back is ready, you can either roll to a side or rocking up. And meeting me in easy seated pose. Closing the eyes and bring your hands to your heart. Thank yourself for taking an hour for you today. Thank your body for guiding you through your practice. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you for sharing your time. Namaste.
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to shut this all off. It's my first day. Oh, hey, Amanda.
Hi.
Hi.
Rise and shine.